Morning, everybody. Welcome to another elevation class. Today's class is called Get Up and Go. So we're going to get started by getting down on the ground to get going. Start off, take your block in between your legs if you have one. If you don't, no worries there. You're just going to press your feet into the ground, and we're all lifting our hips up in our little low rib pose. Start to pulse the glutes, so you're lifting and lowering the hips here. Then take your hands up to the ceiling, and we'll stretch our wrists. So we're getting a little wrist stretch in here, just starting off the day, getting everything fired up, awakened, and ready to go. Do that a couple more times. And then we'll switch it to the other hand. So just be a good, quick, efficient class for getting up and going with it. You roll your wrists a few times. Taking the other way. We'll release our arms and then bring our hips all the way to the ground. So that'll be the upper, middle, and lower back, just bringing it all the way down there. Take your block out from in between the legs, and we'll bring our hands behind our head. Interlace the fingers. You're going to get nice and snug behind that head so you can get that head relaxed into the hands. Big inhale. Exhale, draws it all together. You pull your core in, lift your shoulder blades up off the ground. So you just want to get those shoulder blades up, pull into that core, awaken everything in that core musculature. Inhale, now. Exhale, lift. That's all we're doing. Just getting that shoulder blade off the ground, pulling in deeply to the core. It's a lot that's going on there. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Everything gathers. A little twist to the left. So as you twist to the left, you want to try to stay up that left shoulder blade. Come back through center. Inhale, lower. Exhale and lift. Everything gathers. Take a little twist to the right. You hold that right shoulder blade up. Everything holds steady here. Come back through center. Inhale, lower. Exhale and lift. Twist to the left. Bring your left knee over your left hip. Maybe slice your right arm across that left leg. Lift up higher. Ooh. Left foot comes down, right hand comes back, inhale. Exhale, lift, right leg comes up, twist to the right, reach that left arm past that right thigh, gather deeper into the core, everything gathers. Bring that left hand back, right foot comes back, inhale and lower. Exhale and lift, last one each side, twist to the left. Right, left knee comes up, right arm reaches past left thigh, come up higher off that left shoulder blade, connect right forearm to left thigh. And then bring hand back, inhale, lower, exhale, lift, twist to the right, reach that left arm past the right thigh, right knee comes over the right hip, maybe plug your left forearm into the right thigh. And then foot comes down, inhale and lower. We'll wiggle the feet wide. Give them a little windshield wiper. So it's always nice to get a little movement into the hip joint, but still keep that containment of the core. So we just worked all this good core opening. We're going to keep that in the practice today. Come around on the hands and knees. We'll get going in our quadruped. Always nice in our quadruped to just get a little check in, a little fire up. We had this one a few times this week, and we'll do it again. First, just get your hands under your shoulders. You want to press your palms into the ground, get that feeding back into your shoulders and vice versa. Feel like the throat's lifting into the back of the neck, and then extend your right leg back behind you and keep those toes on the ground. Let's just get a little up and moving push through that right big toe. So I'm extending, bending the ankle, just allowing myself to have a little bit of mobility going into it. And you might start off quite slow, but then slowly start to pick up your pace just a little bit, building some heat around that back line, back chain of the leg. Right knee comes down, let's send that left leg back. And let's press through the toe, get that little extension through into the foot. So we're just pushing through that left big toe mound, extending it, getting it going. All right, left knee comes down. Now let's come onto our forearms and we'll get a little hip circling going. So you can tie the hands together. We're gonna hover the right knee and we're gonna circle our right hip. About 3 times in one direction and 3 times the other direction. So you circle that right leg inside the hip socket and then change legs. Circle it 3 times one way, 3 times the other. And both knees come down. We'll arrange our forearms so that they're comfortable for dolphin. That could be hands tied together like mine are here, or you could bring your hands in between the block or just have them pretty flat on the ground. Either way, we want those elbows in nice and tight underneath those shoulders, getting this expansiveness going for the whole back of the shoulders. Big inhale here, fills it up. Exhale, draw into the core, push down into your forearms and spread your shoulder blades. Hover your knees and then hoist your pelvis up high. So the knees stay bent, but you get that pelvis up high. And just like we did, but now with both toes, let's press into those toes, extend and bend the ankles. You can keep more bend into the knees as much as you'd like. Let's just get that for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, nice. Knees down. Let's get a little breather with it. Child's pose. Hands are still on the ground, pressing firmly into the floor. Rise on up. And make our way to the top of the mat. And come on up to the top of the mat. Grab a little water. We'll get ourselves ready to move. Today is about greeting the sun. And so we'll be doing some sun salutations. All right, getting it started here. Mountain pose, arms by your side. Inhale, reach them forward and up. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Hands come down, right foot back. Right knee down, inhale, arms reach forward and up. 90-90 low lunge, hands come down. Step back into plank. Lower the knees, lower all the way to the ground. Head of the arm bones stay lifted. Pull back your hands in Cobra and lift, down dog. Right foot steps, left knee down. Untuck the foot, inhale, arms reach up. Hands come down, palms or fingertips. Step to the top of the mat. Exhale, inhale, arms reach forward and up. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Left foot steps back, left knee comes down. Inhale, arms reach forward and up. Hands come down, step back into plank. Lower the knees, lower all the way to the ground. Head of the arm bones stay lifted. Pull back your hands in Cobra, tuck the toes, press and lift. Downward facing dog. Left foot steps, right knee comes down. Inhale, arms reach forward up. Hands come down, step to the top of the mat. Exhale, hinge at your hips. Inhale, arms reach forward and up. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Right foot steps back, don't lower the knee. Rise up for high lunge. Inhale, turn to the right, side lunge to the right, side lunge to the left, side lunge to the right, turn to the back of the mat, 3-legged down dog. Right leg goes up and back. We're gonna march it here, right leg down, left leg up, left leg down, right leg up, right leg down, left leg up, left leg down, right leg up. Start off one more time, right leg down, left leg up, step that left foot forward, rise up for high lunge, turn to the right, side lunge to the right, side lunge to the left, side lunge to the right, walk your hands back to the front, step the left foot to meet the right, exhale, inhale, arms reach forward and up, exhale, hinge at the hips, left foot steps back, inhale, arms reach forward and up, high lunge here, left knees off the ground, turn to the left, so it'll be 3 of these, side lunge to the left, side lunge to the right, side lunge to the left, walk your hands back to the back of the mat, left leg goes up, 3-legged down dog, facing the back, left leg comes down, right leg goes up, we're marching, right leg down, left leg up, left leg down, right leg up. Do it 2 more times each leg. Work it from the glute, core is on, staying strong. And then right leg lifts up, right leg steps, rise up, high lunge. Turn to the left, side lunge to the left, side lunge to the right, side lunge to the left. Walk your hands back to the front and step it to the top of the mat. Inhale, arms reach forward and up. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Hands come down, step back and plank. Lower the knees or lower all the way to the ground. Have the arm bones stay lifted. Pull back your hands in Cobra. Lift, down dog. Big breath in that down dog. Inhale. Exhale, step to top. Inhale, arms reach forward and up. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Hands come down, step back on a plank. Lower, knees are not. Have the arm bones stay lifted. Pull back your hands. Press and lift. Downward facing dog. Come to top of the mat. Rise up for chair. Arms reach forward and up. Hips sit down. Hands come down. Step or hop back. Plank pose, lower. Knees are not. Ooh, a lot of lowerings today. Have the arm bones still lifted. Pull back your hands in Cobra. Press and lift. Downward facing dog. Left foot steps forward. Rise up. High lunge. Hands come to either side of the pelvis. Turn to the right. Warrior two. Warrior two, flip the left hand, reach up. Get long that left side. Come back through warrior two. Reverse, or sorry, warrior variation. Right arm reaches forward, so variation. This is our reverse actually. Left arm comes up. Get long. Come back, right arm goes forward. Warrior variation. Right hand comes down, pivot on the right toes. We'll twisted crescent here. Right hand is down. Left arm loads. Option to drop the right knee and then bring it to modified side plank. Left leg goes back. Left hand stays on top of that left hip. Maybe even grab left ankle. Give a little quad stretch. Up to you. You can keep that left leg long. What you don't want to do is just keep reaching for it. If it's not coming, it's not coming. That's okay. Hold that core in steady. Keep the glute on. It's most important that that right shoulder stays really stable. Left knee down, left hand down. Find your quad. Take 2 cat-cows. Inhale. Exhale, push and spread. Inhale, get a little pull. Exhale, push and spread. Tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Right foot steps, rise up for high lunge. Hands come to either side of the pelvis. Turn, open it up. Warrior two. Arms reach out, opposite directions. One breath here. Then reverse your warrior. Come back through center. Forearm on thigh. Left arm swipes over. Come back up. Warrior two, reverse. Right arm's up, reaching up. Back throw, warrior variation. Left arm is reaching over. Then left hand comes down, pivot on the left toes. You're on that left hand. Could be up on a block, little twisted crescent. I like to check that left glute there with that right fingers. Make sure it's working for us. You can release the neck. Left knee comes down. Left hand is down. Modified side plank. You're holding that there. Option eventually to bend the right knee. So you can grab right ankle or the foot. Stretching out that hip. Release it and come to quad. Hands come down, pull forward the chest, press and spread the back. Pull forward with the chest, press and spread the back. And tuck the toes, hoist the pelvis up high, down dog. Step to top of the mat. Rise up, grab a little water, and believe it or not, we're gonna put it all together. So we're gonna take those 2 sequences and put them into one big sequence here. Just remember, keep that chest back, core on, finding ourselves in that good posture the whole way through. So when you're ready, we'll reconvene at the top of our mat. Block can be nice. We'll start off the same way. Inhale, arms reach forward and up. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Right foot steps back. Inhale, arms reach forward and up. Rise up for high lunge. Turn to the right, side lunge to the right, side lunge to the left, side lunge to the right. Walk your hands to the back of the mat. Right leg goes up. Three-legged down dog. 3 times here. Right leg down, left leg up, left leg down, right leg up, right leg down, left leg up, left leg down, right leg up, right leg down. Every end, left leg up. Step that left foot forward, rise up, high lunge. Hands can check on either side of the pelvis. Turn to the right, side lunge to the right, side lunge to the left, side lunge to the right. Walk your hands back around to the front. Hands land, right foot goes up and back. Three-legged down dog. Right foot lands, left leg up. Left foot lands, right leg up. Right foot lands, left leg up, left leg lands, right foot up. Last one, right foot down, left leg up. Go ahead, step that left foot through, rise up, high lunge. This time arms reach forward and up, and then land that right foot down, warrior two. Reverse, reach it up, come back forward, warrior variation. Right arm over, right ear. One more, reverse. And warrior variation. Forearm on thigh, right arm reaches over, right hand comes down, right knee can come down. Twisted crescent, so that's always an option, the knee down. Just don't collapse the hip. Let the right ear go. You can even turn your toes a little more to the outside. So you come on the outside edges of your pinky toes, turn them out towards the left-hand side of the mat, and you really want to lift your right hip. Reach over at that left arm. And then you'll load for full side plank, or once again, kneeling side plank. So either that right knee is down or that left leg is stacking on top of it. Another 3, 2, and 1. Everybody come back to plank. Lower all the way to the ground. Have the arm bones stay lifted. Pull back your hands in Cobra. Lower. Then go wide with your fingers. So your fingers are off the mat. They're still up in line with your shoulders. Elbows point up. Forehead is down. Root your tailbone. Pull back. Open the chest. And then release. Hands come down. Rise up. Plank into down dog. Step to top of the mat. We'll get that other side. Inhale, arms reach forward and up. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Left foot leads back. Left foot slips back. Rise up, high lunge. This time you can check the pelvis. Turn to the left. Side lunge to the left. Side lunge to the right. Side lunge to the left. Walk your hands all the way around to the back. Left leg goes up and back. Three-legged down dog. 3 times. Left foot down. Right leg up. Right leg down. Left leg up. Left foot down. Right leg up. Right leg down. Left foot up. Left foot down. Right leg up. Right foot down. Left leg up. One more time. Right leg up. Step that right foot. High lunge. Inhale. Arms reach forward and up. Turn to the side. Side lunge to the left. Side lunge to the right. Side lunge to the left. Three-legged down dog facing the front. Left leg up. Left leg down. Right leg up. Right leg down. Left leg up. Left leg down. Right leg up. Right leg down. Left leg up. Last one. Right leg up. Step through. Inhale. Rise up. High lunge. Open up. Warrior two. Heel lands. Exhale. Reverse. Let's get fluid with it. Inhale. Come back through center arm. Forearm on thigh. Left arm reaches over. Come back through. Reverse. And then up. Left hand comes down. Twisted crescent. So here's our option. We can always lay on the left knee. It's a great option for support. You could turn your toes out. It's more hip opening. You get a little external rotation of those toes. It really helped get into that sticky stuff at the side of the pelvis. One more breath here. And then option to come to modified side plank or side plank on the left side. So remember, this left knee can either be down. That's no easier. It's just a different type of balance. Or we have that side plank. I will say kneeling side plank is more accessible though, usually for people. It's not easier, it's more accessible. All right, lower and then all the way. Pull back the hands, Cobra, lower. Here's your last one, your wide Cobra. Fingertips down, elbows up. Pull back your hands, inhale. root the tailbone, and then let it go. Hands come under the forehead. Bend your knees, hold windshield wiper the legs from side to side. Big breath in there, fill up the back like a big balloon. Exhale, side out. Another one. Exhale and side out. All right, roll it over. On your back. Watch you just have a very short Shavasana today. But you're always welcome to take longer if you need. Feel free just to pause the recording and hit play when you'd like. You can slowly let an inhale come back into the body, let it wiggle the fingers and toes. Exhale, side out. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Getting real long through the whole torso. And then gather the legs in, rock it over to one side, and make your way up to a comfortable seated position, whatever that means for you. And we'll just sit feeling that little change in energy, that little reset. And then what happens when we reset that energy, realign ourselves, and then start to move all these muscles, activating them all, creating that equal pull and equality throughout the whole system. So I hope you feel a little bit of that equality throughout your whole system. That light inside is shining a little bit brighter. And it's truly that light that shines within that ties us all together, creates that one big light shining brightly from all of us. And so I bow to that light. And I thank you for your practice. Have a great day.